Well, it's an exciting day in the Scoopla studio. We've finally gotten these girls to be a little bit quiet. Please welcome. Please welcome Fifth Harmony.
Hello.
Now, I am personally excited for you to be in the studio because I remember watching, like, quite a long time ago, seeing an audition video go up on YouTube of you guys singing Impossible.
Oh, yeah.
And that was when I first fell in love with A, that song, and B, you guys, because it was phenomenal. Like, can we rewind back to that moment when you were at the judge's house and, like, when you literally nailed that song? Like,
that actually makes us feel really good.
Yeah, that's really nice.
That's
the truth.
Yeah, thank you. We literally had 4 days. We had just become a group.
Yeah.
And we had 4 days to learn it and each other and our voices.
That was like one of the last options.
Yeah, what a group-oriented thing is. Like, we did, and that song wasn't even supposed to air. We had done I Want to Dance with Somebody, but one of the mics, one of the mics was off, so they had to use Impossible instead.
Oh my goodness, it's almost like fate stepped in.
100%.
Oh yeah, no, sure.
Right.
That was the universe.
It's almost magic. Yes, it was almost like a cataclysm for that song because then it went on and, you know, like James Arthur did it, and I mean the original singer was Chantel.
Yeah, she actually like made it.
Right.
But thank you for saying that. That's really nice.
No, it's honestly, I remember listening to it and I just watched it over and over and over because it was such a good song. And since then, I've seen you guys. Can we talk about some of the stuff that you've done since then?
Of course, yeah.
Like the people that you've performed with, the places that you've performed.
It's crazy.
Is there a list that you tick things off and go, oh yeah, you know, that award show done, that celebrity done, get song written by Meghan Trainor done?
I mean, there's definitely things that we've crossed off our bucket list.
I feel like there would
Come
be
Here
heaps
is
of
one of them.
But it's not something you can. It's not something you
Seriously,
can ever get used to at all. You kind of just take it in each day and each time it happens.
I guess things just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, right?
Thank you. Thank God, yeah.
Is there somebody on your bucket list that you do have kind of like set aside that you want to, I feel like I could almost preempt who it's going to be.
Do it. Go.
I would say you guys could do like a collaboration with like a Beyonce or something. See, I'm on your level. Anyone other than Beyonce?
Ed Sheeran.
Yes, up the back there. Oh, Ed Sheeran.
Love him.
Yes.
Yes, Sam.
Beyond that soulful kind of side.
Right.
Also Justin Timberlake.
Yes. Did you guys hear that NSYNC are like temporarily getting back together for SNL this weekend?
Oh, yeah. I literally just heard that. It's crazy. Oh, is it? It's their 40th.
Yep. It is. And so, are they the people that you kind of grew up listening to, and like the Spice Girls and people like that?
I honestly didn't know about the Spice Girls until I was in the group. Really, I mean, I had. It was a familiar
Where were
thing.
you
Like I was like,
living?
Cuba.
Where were you living?
I wasn't born here, so I literally had no idea until we one day decided to do the Spice Girls for Halloween. And I was like, all makes sense now.
I was about the Spice Girls when we did Chicken Little. When we saw Chicken Little, the movie.
I know what you want. Yes, the little
Yeah.
I was like YouTubing, like, what's that song that Chicken Little did with the booty shaking?
All right. Listen, I could sit here and talk to you all day, but you know, about Chicken Little and Beyonce, etc., etc. But when I told our fans on Twitter that you were coming in today, not only did they wait outside the studio, but they sent us a whole heap of questions. So, do you think maybe we can get some answers?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so Ariana Major wants to know, what is your favourite thing about Australia? What have you enjoyed about Australia so far?
Tim Tams are good.
Oh my God, that Australian accent that just came out of your mouth. You were like, Tim Tams are good.
We mutually agree.
Yes.
Wait, because we went to the beach yesterday, right? And it was just so many beautiful people.
Right.
They just.
I know. The rugby here.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Again, the men.
I need to go.
See, it's the same thing though. It's the men.
It's the men.
Right.
I think just the people, like, they're so attractive
Goodness
here.
me. All right, next
You're
question.
so attractive.
Stop it. Who would have thought? Okay, what song off your album, which you should get by the way, Reflection is out now. Which song off your album can't you stop listening to?
Everlasting Love.
Group consensus.
Everlasting Love's a great one.
Off to This Is How We Roll, like right
That
now.
one is like
I'm
right
like,
before you hit the club.
Beat drops.
Hair's going everywhere. All right, next question. If you could choose to have written any song in the world, what song would you choose?
That's a really
which
good question.
song do you wish was yours?
I have.
Go. I think I Don't Trust Myself with Loving You by John Mayer.
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful
That
title.
song is so beautiful.
He has great titles.
There's like a lot of like
lyrics.
nice and acoustic kind of sounding.
Yeah.
Three.
Okay.
I'd rather go blind by Etta James.
Yes, girl.
I Don't Want to Talk About It by Ron Stewart. Or
You don't want to talk about it?
Latch, Sam Smith.
Such good songs. You have amazing taste. Yes. I feel like this is class. I'm like the teacher.
We have to raise our hand to speak.
Or Lifestyle by, you know.
We told me Kwan. We told me Kwan, you know.
We don't know the lyrics are, but we wish we wrote it.
Another quick question, dogs or cats?
Dog.
Both.
Dog.
I have both.
Dogs.
Oh, there's a lot of dog lovers.
Scare me a little
She
bit.
slapped me for saying I like it.
Oh, no violence, please, Fifth Harmony.
I wear kitty ears, but dogs.
Okay, next question. If you could be a fictional character for a day, who would you be?
Harry Potter.
Good one. With the wizard powers.
No, honestly, I'd be too scared to be Harry Potter. I'd probably chicken out on everything.
The lion.
I'd be Black Widow.
Duenya. Yes, very good.
Belle. I would say Tinkerbell, but Tinkerbell was a little mean, wasn't she?
She's so cute.
Wait, guys, she was sassy
because she was in love with Peter Pan and she hated that Wendy got an opportunity because she was a real girl.
Let's say she was
But she was
sassy.
mean to Wendy.
Right, she was sassy.
Because she almost tried to kill Wendy.
What is the scariest thing you guys have ever done? Reflection Carla wants to know that.
Oh, scariest thing I've ever done. Well, I think one time, it was kind of scary. One time I jumped, this was like when I was in 9th grade, I jumped from my roof to my trampoline.
I did that with
And I was really scared. It took me a while, and then I did, and I was like,
You're like a stunt
so
woman.
fun.
Wow. Yes?
But you can't tell anybody.
Oh, I promise I won't.
Oh yeah, everybody in the
really,
room, cover
we're
your
on-
ears.
We're on TV.
And like,
we can't
don't talk about it on Twitter.
Yeah, we're about to put it in an interview.
No, don't.
Right?
Don't talk about it. Like, cover your ears, guys. Seriously.
People in the background cover your ears.
You're on a camera.
Okay, go.
So Dinah and I snuck into a party once.
Fun all-white party.
So we.
Only, like,
What were you wearing?
It was like adults. We were like 16.
I remember that.
I know.
My mom saw them. They thought they were being sneaky. She caught y'all. This happened. So we walked in from a long day.
That's hilarious.
In New York. We had like interviews and all this stuff. So we all walked in like, you know what? I'm so tired. I'm so done. Like, let's go sleep and all this stuff. We walk into, we start walking in and we just see like all these people wearing all white. We're like, hey, you see everyone? I'm like,
And we didn't think
yeah.
anything of it. We were just like, oh, whatever, whatever.
Yeah.
And then we go up into the room and we were just like talking, whatever. And I was like, Dinah, like, what if we like dress up in all white and like try to sneak into the party? And we were like, she was like, no. And I was like, and she was like, and then and we put sunglasses on and
That's what made it so.
Oh
It
my
was,
goodness. I'm starting to see who the troublemakers in the group are.
We're angels.
Yeah, right.
So we were all white.
We're the
angels.
little ones.
That's cute, dude.
Okay, let's skip over to Cabello. They want to know if you could change one thing in the world, what would it be? It's a pretty heavy question.
I have one, just because. Yeah.
I would say fear, because I think all bad things stem from fear. Insecurity, jealousy, hatred, that all comes from being
Intolerance.
afraid.
Yeah, because I guess you guys have such a big online presence. You would have come across like online bullying and seeing a lot of your fans and stuff like that. Really, it comes down to even the bully being fearful, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that has to do with just a personal insecurity that they're taking out on somebody else.
Yeah.
And for people just being more thoughtful. 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like if everybody thought about each other, we wouldn't kind of be in this mess
That's
where
true.
World we're in. Seriously.
everything's
Like,
just
intolerance.
so crazy
Wise
and chaotic.
advice.
Intolerance
Somebody
is
right
definitely
now.
a huge
Also,
thing.
I wish everybody's phone would turn off for an hour. Everybody around the world would just, their phones would turn off for an hour, so nobody had it.
We don't know how to
Nobody
communicate
said
anymore.
that.
No, I'd be
don't know how
naked
to-
without my phone.
Yeah,
She's been like a day.
Yeah, my phone's gone.
she lost it.
It was
I didn't
cool.
lose
No.
it. It was stolen.
What was really
Mine
cool?
broke as well.
What was really cool one day, one day during a show, I think, like everybody had their phones. What was it? You did this cool thing.
Oh
where-
right, yeah.
Explain it.
We were doing a show,
really
and like
awesome.
we were doing like an acoustic performance, and it was like everyone in the room had their phones up and were watching us through a screen. I was like,
instead of
I want
watching
for this
you.
this song, I want everybody to
pause?
put their phones down and just be with us.
Yeah.
Like you're with us.
Yeah.
In person.
Be present.
Be present.
Right.
Yeah. Like it's like how many opportunities do you get to just like be in front of like the people that you look up to so much?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like look at me.
And those
Let's have a
videos are
connection.
crap anyway. When you go back and watch them, they're such low
Yeah,
quality.
they're not even
You're
good.
like,
And then literally the whole time you were watching it just through the screen. You weren't even looking at the
Exactly.
right.
That was
Missing out on
really
everything.
favorite moments you've ever.
That's a
like,
good one. Did you?
I'm an animal lover, so I would say to like take care of the animals around the world. 'Cause it's so sad. Even like polar bears, they're going
my gosh,
away.
stop.
They're going bye-bye. And I love panda bears.
Can I tell you? Did you know that polar bears? This is a very. You might not know this about polar bears. Did you know they have black skin?
They do?
Oh, that's so cool.
It's just their fur that's white.
That's amazing.
Adaptation absorbs more heat. I know it's adaptation because they live in the snow, so
They have, like,
their
skin
fur
color.
has to be white so that
Yeah.
they can blend in to avoid predators.
Black absorbs more
And
heat.
spray 'em.
See? Scientists at the back of the room. Very good. All right. Let's keep going through these questions. Collect_1D wants to know, what is an Australian item that you want to try now that you're here? Or have you tried something like, you said Tim Tams?
My blood is
Have
like
you tried
99% Tim
Vegemite?
Tams.
What'd you say?
Have you tried Vegemite? Oh.
I did.
I smelled it.
on bread.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to try
tried
it
it just
on
her fingers.
toast.
She just touched it.
No.
Toast, but not too much.
It tastes like feet.
I got
You gotta have it on
you have to try it with
toast. Okay, ThugLife_Camilla wants to know, what is something that a fan, what is something that a fan has done that's changed you personally?
Oh my gosh. I remember.
Yeah?
So one time, somebody that we met, it was their first time coming out to us. They had never told anybody before, and it was like the first time that they'd ever told anybody. And the person was like, "Oh my God, I feel like I just got this weight off my chest." And after that,
Chills.
we're like,
I literally
"Whoa."
get chills when I think about
After
it.
that, the person told their parents and told us too. But we were the first people that he ever told.
He felt so
That was
trusting
one
of
of the
you
best
to tell
moments of
you.
my
It was
entire
amazing.
life. It was amazing.
I think even down to like when the parents are just so grateful that you make their child happy, and you can really see it in their eyes. I think that's incredible.
And you're just using your gift to do it. Pretty cool.
It's great. So one time I saw this girl, so she walked in one of our meet and greets, and all I seen was like, she would just smile and say, "Hi, nice to meet you," so and so. But like you could tell she's really insecure and was like, quiet, soft spoken. So all of a sudden I looked down at her hand, and as I'm holding her hand, I was like, "Oh, it's a pleasure meeting you." And I looked down and I saw like she had scars on her. And all I remember saying was like, "No more." That's all I said. So ever since then, she wrote me like this long message saying, no one's ever recognized my hands or stuff like that. And I just want to thank you so much. So now I'm gonna get a tattoo of saying "no more" across my scars.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
I could see it.
Beautiful, Dinah. Standing on
I
edge.
didn't know me saying just those two words
Yeah.
could change someone's life.
Something as easy as that, and it's like
Yeah.
you guys say, if you just care about other people a little, then be thoughtful. Okay, if you could replay your favorite memories, what song would be playing in the background? This is such a good question from Rockamilla97.
Oh, I have one. I'm John Mayer again. Stop this train.
Yes? Nice. And
Sorry.
can we know what memory that would be?
Well, I mean, Stop This Train, it's just about how, like, you don't want to grow up. You know what I mean? So it's, it's a specific memory? It says replay their favorite memories. So it would just be like a montage of all my favorite memories, and then Don't Stop This Train would be in the
if you ever
background.
have to do a montage, that's the song you gotta use. I'm helping you out here. John Mayer. All right, last question. This is from Dope Harmony. They want to know what song are you most excited to perform on tour?
Worth it.
Like Mariah.
Worth it or top down? It's gonna be awesome.
Or this is how we roll.
Yeah?
I'm also excited for a cover. We're gonna perform a new cover.
You're doing a cover?
A new one, yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Come to the tour.
I know. 16
Oh,
hours
yeah.
away.
It's super
Yeah.
fun. Or we can come here.
You could just come and just hang out in Australia for a while.
We would love that.
Look, it has been amazing
Did I tell
having
you
you in
moving
here.
here?
Thank you.
It's so nice to meet you guys finally, like after all these years. Thank you for being a part of our Twinterview today and answering all the fan questions.
Thank you for being so sweet to
Oh,
us. That
my
was really,
pleasure.
really nice.
I feel like I've known you guys for ages. We're like BFFs.
We did, we just didn't meet yet.
Way forever. Enjoy the rest of your time in Australia. Thank you so much. And can we just get a little message to your fans as we leave?
Bye guys, we love you. Thank you so much. Mwah. Yeah, love you. We love you so much.
You guys are amazing. Aussie rocks. You guys are the most beautiful people ever. I love you so much. It hurts. It aches.
We love you.
Ow. It hurts.
Go forever on this.
There you go.
It
Happy
aches.
games, let's go.
Okay, Fifth Harmony, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Scoopla.com. Playing now you know that I'm with it, with it.